Joining us on today's Community Connection, I'm Jason Laird, joined by Katie with NeighborWorks Great Falls to talk about our Dream Street open house. So to kind of start things off, tell me about what the open house is all about and what the Dream Street open house is about.
Yeah, so we have this really awesome program called our Owner Built Homes program. And so I wanted to come here today to talk about that program, and then specifically this event on August 28th. It's kind of a cultivation and celebration for these 10 families who over the course of the last year, they started last August, have built their own homes and built each other's homes.
Wow.
And they're all going to move in, no one moves in until everyone's done.
Right
and
on.
so this event, they're not quite done yet, but we're taking advantage of the weather and are going to have a celebration for their hard work over the last year.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about the excitement level of these families. I mean, not only do they get a new home, but I mean, just getting to get in there, get dirty, and build their own home.
Right. So the program, it's 10 families per year, and they actually work over 30 hours a week with their volunteers on the home. That is on top of normal jobs, kids, everything else that life has to offer.
Right.
So they've been working really hard. The last couple months when you get really close, I know it gets pretty hard when some of the homes are almost done, and everyone has worked so hard on each other's homes. You have to finish that out and work on the rest of the homes. So I know that everyone's really excited, and we're really excited for them. Again, not only allowing them to build their own home, but seeing these folks achieve their dream of home ownership is really awesome for us to see and for them to experience.
Right. And why do you feel it's important to have a program like this available to folks to build their own home and eventually move in?
Yeah, so a lot of the misconception, some people think this is a free home, and by no means is that true. I working that hard over the course of the year, but they do end up with a mortgage. It's part of, we call it sweat equity.
Okay.
So that's what makes it affordable, their work over the year. So their mortgage loan is substantially less than maybe what the value is worth.
Okay.
So the day they move in, they have equity in their pocket.
Wow.
And so it's a really awesome program for people to get started. They do have to be under certain income guidelines. So this is an opportunity for people who otherwise wouldn't be able to be in this situation, to have a brand new home and to have a home that fits their family's needs.
Right. So again, not only are they, learning to build the house from the ground up, they're going into it in a good standpoint, like you said, positive equity into everything, and really good standing there.
Yeah, and they're building a community too. I mean,
We've
done, this is going to be 135 of these. We started it in 2004 or 2005, but we've done this quite a few times, and seeing the families work together and really rally around each other and build a community in and of themselves is a really cool opportunity, I think, for them, but also for the community and the surrounding neighbors to see a group of 10 strangers come together and build one another's homes, and not only that, but building each other's dreams. So.
Right, and over 100 homes now.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about how you've seen the program change, if at all, or does it remain pretty consistent?
So the program is a part of a national model. It's called the Mutual Self-Help model. It's through USDA Rural Development. So the program has pretty specific guidelines that we're tailored to, as that, we facilitate that program here. So it's pretty similar. I think, obviously home prices go up and things, materials change, but I think overall, we've seen families grow, and, over the last couple years, some choose to stay, some choose to sell, and some live there forever. So it's really up to the family, and, it's incredible to see all of the families come together.